Okay, good morning everybody. This is going to be a short video on how we make canvases. This will be the first of two. One is to stretch, the other one is to gesso. So the first thing I do is I cut, this is a 10 by 10 deep cradle canvas. That's what this is. These bars are what they consider deep cradle. And my canvas has to be cut 14 inches. This is a 10. I need 2 inches all the way around. So that's going to give me a 14 by 14 inch section. So I've already previously cut this. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to mark off going 2 inches. And all these rulers, this graphic ruler is 2 inches. So I'm going to come in here, mark it off. I always use these Bic pencils because they have a tendency of just giving me a nice straight line without any sort of change on the line itself. Okay. So once I have that done, set aside. And the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to put my canvas in, my stretcher bars in here, and I'm just going to look all the way around it. Once I do that and it lines up on those marks, I'm going to take up here, I'm going to staple here. Then I'm going to come on this side, I'm going to grab, these are stretcher pliers. These are made by Holbein, they're about $86. Okay, gun $230 or whatever. Okay, I'm going to come here, I'm going to line it up. I'm going to grab, stretch and pull. And notice I do this, it helps bring that there, like that. I'm going to do this all the way around. So my first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to all four corners. Okay, so it'll look like this. Okay, so it has a diamond shape in the center, and then I can start. And what I'm doing is I'm going to go this way. And my last staple in the roll, straight them down. So it's evenly spaced, pretty close to the center, and then this last staple is up and down, as you can see that here. There you go. Now I'm going to do what they call a tail. I'm going to push down and create this tail. So this keeps it so I don't have to cut canvas to make this canvas fit. Come in here, staple across that. That's how I take care of the tail. Okay, then I'm going to come over here. I want to crease this and fold it so it's as tight as possible, and then I wind up doing the same thing this way. And now here I'm going to make a pocket. I'm going to pull down this end of it here so it's nice and taut, like that. I'm going to hold, and then my staple goes this way, like that. That's called making a pocket. Okay, that's a pocket. You try to get these as straight as possible, sometimes you can't. Then I turn it and I do opposite sides. I do just repeat the action. So I staple all the way across. Like this. Then I push out, pull down, create that little tail right there, fold it at a 45-degree angle. This makes it so the entire canvas looks clean. Flip that. Okay, now I'm going to come in here and pull. Go as tight as possible. There's my pocket. I got two opposite sides done. Then I'm going to flip it again because you want your seams to be the same way. I just have to rotate it once. And every time you do this, you try to angle your staples exactly the same way all the time. Also, evenly spaced. Come here. Same process. So I'm going to run that staple here, and I'm going to hold, push. I got my little 45 right there. Right there. I'm going to tuck. I want to crease it as much as possible. Make my pocket. So we're almost done. We got three sides done. And this is where you start hearing how taut your canvas is. And you get a nice tight canvas. The reason why you want a nice tight canvas is because if you have a loose canvas, the paint is not going, you're going to get a sloppy canvas and you're not going to like painting on it. Get a tight canvas like working on a rigid surface. Okay, so there you go. So I'm going to pull that out, create that tail. So again, it looks like this, and I'm on my last corner. I'm going to flip this. Like that. Come here, pull down, and you should hear it being a little taut. Okay, then I'm going to pull down pretty hard, reef down, make sure that's nice and as straight as I can get it. First staple goes like this. Second staple goes like that. Oh, sorry, goes like that. Okay. So your corners nice and seamed like this, clean edged. We go this side and they're always the same. So if I turn it over this way, I can see it here. If I go this way, it's smooth. It depends on what you want. Now for the most part, I really don't worry too much about that on my canvases, but this right here is what you're looking for. A nice clean edged canvas. Okay, so hopefully this 5-minute or 6-minute video gives you an example on how we create canvases. This is what they call a deep cradled canvas on 1.5 bars. I always like these because they're very clean and they're nice to paint on. They go really quick, and we've been painting on them all year long. So hopefully this right here you learn how to do, or you get the permission slips when we do it together. So anyway, this is Mr. Bowers out. Okay, have a good day.